Hi out there in YouTube land. I am sitting trying to find something to prop up under my laptop so you guys are not looking at my ceiling. Okay. Hi. How's everybody doing? Hi. Check in. Let me know who's online as I sit here and situate my situation. What are we doing today? Ugh. What are we doing today, Alex? Who do I have on? Okay, there we go. Good girl. Oh, no. I was going to say good girl. Who do I have out there in YouTube land? How are you, person in YouTube land? Oh, A. Marie. Hi. It's like I'm sitting here and who do I have out there? And it's like, read, chick, read. How's it going? I'm so tired. I'm like tired with a capital tired. That's good. That's good. I see you fine. How is your week going? What you getting better at? What are you getting better at? Or what are you getting better from? And did you order and get your cards? Ooh. Were you sick? What happened? What's going on? Not to put all your business in YouTube land, but what happened? What happened? Oh, neck hurts. Y'all see all my blueness behind me. You see the blue on blue because I don't play that. I like my room dark. Oh, work week been stressful, but health is better. I'm glad your health is better. I'll talk to you, I guess, about that offline. From our last conversation. Okay, come on, girl. Find something. I'm trying to find something to prop my PC up so y'all not looking up my nose basically for 2 hours. My sonny is home. Yeah, it has been a stressful week, but I don't know. It kind of feels like a good stress. Aw, which ones did you get? My neck is hurting. I'm stressed out. I need to sat it down. Sat it down. Oh, the love oracle ones. The romance. Not these. Did you get those instead? Everybody's on CP time. CP time. I pulled 2 cards for you too, A. Marie, since you are the first and only person out there. It says 2 people are on. Oh, you returned those. Those are good to have. The oracle cards are good to have, but it's almost like they're very specific. And for me personally, I use them, of course, to accompany the regular tarot message. But I pulled two cards for you. That's what I got. Kind of like closing yourself down. Are you in your head about this situation? Um, I'm getting like evaluating. Are you evaluating? Are you playing around with the idea of walking away? Are you playing with the idea of giving up hope? Yeah, those two cards came out. The lovers, you need your person and you feel like they're growing more and more and more distant. But look at the cards under Queen of Cups, which means that you could be in your feelings. I'm just saying. And the Chariot, which basically means keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You go back and forth, you get weary, you don't necessarily know what's going to happen. Because of that, you get depressed. Then you start beating yourself up. Um, you struggle sometimes with listening to your intuition. It's like I'm giving you a personal damn reading. But let me finish it out. Let me just go ahead and finish it out because this dude showed up. And you know what that is. That's fire sign energy, of course. Right? But that's a little dicky to me. That's little Dicky. That's the knight who comes in and he comes right back out. Go ahead and use your imagination as you will. All right. Let me know. I just pulled those cards for you, A. Marie, if that sorry, if that kind of resonated with you. All right, we're 7 minutes in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with all signs. Because you're here first, I'll start with let me write them down this time. I missed Leo before because I was just flying through them and trying to answer questions. And what's after Taurus, Gemini? I was rushing through them and I felt so bad I left out my Leos. Gemini, what's after Gemini? Cancer. All right, let me focus. Leo, Virgo, Leo, Virgo, Libra. I write these signs down so much. And I just finished what I call tagging and flagging. Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Tagging and flagging the videos for tonight. I am now officially behind, but they will be on time tonight. So no worries there. These readings came out pretty good. They're filled with like light and hope and insight to help people get out of their way and get into love and loving. Okay? Oh. She's like, you're on point, SMDH. Sorry. I could just lie to you and just be like, they're coming back. This person's gonna contact you and reach out to you. It just kind of feels like a lot of the no slight to the other readers out on YouTube, but it just kind of feels like YouTube is filled with all of that. Oh, he's coming back. She's coming back. I'm gonna do your person first since we already did you. And then I'll do Gemini general for anybody who may look at this in the future. And who are we doing? Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. I'm gonna do 3 cards until the room fills up. Oh yeah. Remember you and I talking about I want to say it was mayhem at work. It was mayhem at work, and the fact that you like to know stuff before it happens and how you were going to have to abandon that. So that sounds like why that is happening. I think I said something like people are going to be walking around with chickens with their heads cut off, and you were to remain flexible in that, because if not, it would drive you crazy. And it sounds like perhaps you forgot about that and they're driving you freaking crazy. This is your person, Capricorn, Knight of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. He's still coming, Anna Marie. I just said I hate, I don't like when people are like, oh, he's coming back. They're going to call you. They're going to reach out. And what's the first card out? Damn Capricorn making me a liar. This person is approaching, but they're slow. They are paint dry slow, right? Like they are just slow poking, moseying on, right? But they're also trying to get up an apology or, prepare themselves for the meeting, for, to kind of send that first message. And again, they're coming back. They're going to contact you. I'm done. I'm done. Exactly what I said I don't like. Angels are bringing out. You got Pentacles, which is, Capricorn. Capricorn is, an earth sign. So I do kind of feel like angels are saying to me specifically, whatever this is, again, I have to keep it general now, not necessarily specific to your situation. But whatever this is, right? It's almost like I'm hearing on the money. This person is on the money. So that means that whatever it is that they're working on, right? Pentacles, right? They are unrelenting. They are going to approach. It could be with, some sort of minor communication, minor connection, but it could be, that Hail Mary. I call it a Hail Mary communication where, again, they just reach out to you to test your temperature, to see, again, they're kind of, they're focusing on these 3 cups that are turned over. And right now, they're not necessarily focusing on you, Capricorn, or what you guys have. Okay. So that is Capricorn. Let's move over to Gemini at 13. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Who else has checked in? I see somebody else is on. Okay. All right. Just like a Gemini, I always want to just jump out and be first. And look, you got 3 cards. 3 cards that just jumped out. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Well, what did I say before? Did I say it was the Knight of Pentacles? I don't know what the hell that was. Anyway, you got the Knight of Pentacles here. Maybe it was the Knight of Pentacles again. So you have the Knight of Pentacles, Gemini, right? So this for you is, yes, either you're about to approach or somebody is about to approach you. Well, Alex, what the hell are they approaching me about? They want to rebuild. They want to plan. They want to keep going. They want to, bring our coins together, bring our love together, bring our 2 souls together so we can get this done. This is somebody basically who wants to continue what they have with you. Just like I said, just like a Gemini, y'all got 3 cards. I'm only reading 2 in the bottom, but y'all done pulled out 3. Now, for you, Gemini, either this is you or this is your person, not necessarily being sure. It's almost like, did too much time go by? Like, did your ass take too long to approach? I feel like your person, for you, Gemini, is like, I don't know if they're gonna welcome me back. I don't know if they all blocked up. I don't know if they moved on to somebody else. So I kind of feel like this person is trying to feel you out, which again could be why, for you specifically, Anna, which is why they may try to send that Hail Mary message to test your temperature. Okay. Who else do I have in the room? I see a 3rd person watching. Did I miss somebody? Nope. All right. So that is Gemini. Let's go back to the top. Now we're going to do Aries. Aries. Let's see what we got. All right. I'm taking those too. Aries. Good job. 6 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Somebody is about to become committed. Somebody is about to fall and fall hard, right? Fall hard. Angels are saying this is long lasting. I kind of feel like whatever this love is very familiar to you. Not only that, but it's almost like you guys are equally yoked. What I've been doing lately was breaking some of these down, not necessarily using numerology, but the 6 of Cups is basically 2 threes. And the 3 of Cups is celebration. The 3 of Cups is like trilogy, is mind, body, spirit, right? So it's almost like, you guys are basically equally yoked. You could fall for each other really fucking quick. You could commit to each other really quick. You could, kind of basically see, hey Jasmine, you basically could kind of commit really quick. That's just what I'm getting for you. Look at this. Look. The 8 of Wands. That's quickness, honey. Y'all ain't wasting no time, Aries. Okay? So whoever this is, it feels right. Let's make it official. Let's keep it pushing. Okay? That is Aries. What I will do next, y'all are getting some freebies because y'all know I loved it, y'all. Okay, I'm going to do Cancer. All right, my lovely Cancer. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you. I'm doing a 2-card reading, but, Gemini's ass pulled out 3. So, Cancer, let's see what you pull out. How you doing, Jasmine? I was thinking about you today. I think I did a Cancer reading last night. That's coming out tonight. And I was thinking about you. Sorry for the shuffling in the microphone. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Cancer, what's going on? Let me update that. Okay, Cancer. Who the devil trying to show his face? Cancer, Ace of Cups. Ooh, love. I feel like for you, Cancer, this is somebody wanting to fill your cup. Okay. I feel like maybe somebody has made an appearance, right? It was a small appearance. It could be somebody gave you a look, or, somebody is hinting at, how you doing, love? How you doing? What your name is, right? And by the way, what's really important to mention about this card, I feel like Cancer, you may be receptive to finding love, opening your heart, and attracting, meaning kind of bringing in and connecting with either a new person or perhaps an existing person. For some reason, when I said existing person, my solar plexus said, right? So this could be the second coming of somebody who you're currently with, or, kind of you may rekindle something with maybe somebody from your past. What I'm also hearing too for you, Cancer, is that the person may come out of nowhere. Look at all this love that's in the air tonight. The 10 of Cups. This is marriage. This is happily ever after, right? Cancer, I kind of feel like, yeah, you could be falling. Look, maybe you're falling in love with an Aries, right? Because Aries just got this in the 6 of Cups. So I kind of feel like, your heart is wide open. And, angels, they keep showing me like these cups up here, like that arch, right? So it kind of feels like, somebody, excuse me, angels just said, it's almost like the universe is raining down on you, either messages of love, interaction with people who love you. And just look at this. Look. I was going to say that the 6 of Cups with the 10 of Cups, most positive, but the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups, Amazing. Not only that, but what you guys have to realize too, this is number 1, which is the beginning, the initiation, and this is number 10, the completion. So it's almost like your whole entire love life could receive some sort of facelift, upgrade, enhancement. Um, Angels just said blessing, right? So that is you, Cancer. Card on the bottom, because I need to call it out. The 9 of Pentacles, baby. Okay. So it's almost like you get that Holy Trinity too. Not Holy Trinity, but it's almost like everything is going to go good in love. Then also at the same time, money may be coming in as well. What people need to realize is that when you open yourself up, most people attribute opening yourself up with love in your heart, right? Oh, I'm going to open my heart. I was hurt in the past. Now I'm a poof, right? But it's not just opening yourself up to love. When you open up to love, when you open up to the entire universe. So, yeah, it is not uncommon for your love life to go well, your work life to go well, your family life to go well, and things of that nature. Okay? So, that is Cancer. We're going to move over to Taurus. I was told to cut and pluck. Ooh. Nine of Swords. Angry. In their head. Defensive. Right? Of course, the 9 of Wands is the defensive card, right? But I just kind of feel, Taurus, you're spewing. You may be cursing people out, and I hear, back off of me, right? So, yeah, you don't want to be bothered. Somebody done pissed you the fuck off, Taurus. I don't know why. If you guys have additional questions and want to make your payments, by all means. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Somebody made a payment, or is that an older notification? Now all of a sudden my internet decided. Okay. Jasmine, I see your payment. Sorry for the delay. I am ready when you are, darling. Now all of a sudden everybody want to contact you. Why is it that when you get busy, everybody under the sun wants to reach out to you? I'm waiting on you, Jazz. I think that was at 19 minutes, Taurus. All right, while we're waiting on Jasmine, we're going to move over to... Okay, we did Cancer. Oh, Leo. I got to give Leo a good one because I skipped them last week. So, God, Angels, Universe, what do you have for my glorious Leos? All right, Jasmine. I can't really tell you what I really want to tell you his next move is, but I will just say it like this. He is very headstrong. I feel like he needs his fix. It's almost like a baby with his bottle. It's like if he doesn't have it, if he can't get it, he's irritable. I'm feeling energy from his solar plexus and also his genitals. Okay. And it's like a force that's pulling him towards you. But at the same time, he's wondering why you haven't responded. Oh, she mad? I love when they get, oh, she mad? You mad at me? What I do now? Answer your phone. Sick of this shit. You have some people who are on the positive side of love in their feelings, but then you have people on the other side who are in their feelings, okay? And the fact that you are not answering and responding, I'm going to say this because it's what I'm feeling. It's almost like you're making him more horny. I'm sorry. That's what I got. Like, if for some reason y'all do decide to get together, he's going to freaking curl your hair. Okay. I'm just saying. All right. Let me move on to Leo. And Jasmine, if you want to ask your next question, you can, but let me just get Leo out the way. Leo, let's do 4 cards for Leo. Because I missed the babies last week. Look at the first damn card out. Where is my Leo client? Where's she at? Okay. Where's she at? She feeling all some kind of way. Girl, tired, burnt out, pissed off. Look, tired, burnt out, pissed off, giving up on love, right? Because that one is to the back, right? So, Leo, what is going on? Oh, angels are saying she's in her head. This is crazy. And I'm telling y'all, this is how how my angels get down. They're like, look, she's resting, which means that she done burnt herself out mentally. It's like she needs to lay that thing that she just set on fire. She need to lay that up against something because she just finished working overtime. You know what I mean? She at first appearance she looks bored, right? Like I ain't got nothing to do. Oh well. But that's not what this is. This is you done did it to yourself. You done burnt your own self out, Leo. Okay. Oh, he is an Aries. Oh, that's gonna be some good love making. Let me tell you something, Jasmine. Do not continue to ignore those messages for too long, because you're gonna be doing it to yourself. Because homeboy is freaking horny. All right, continuing on with Leo. 4 cards. The moon card, right? So Leo, you're burnt out, right? Now you all scared because you don't know if the person that you chew their head off of because you all burnt out or because you ain't get what you want, right? You're numb now. You done fought the good fight. Now you're like, I'm over it. Whatever. Fuck this shit. Like, right? Now, after you've experienced that, you're now like, holy shit. Like, did I just do it to myself? Did I just, chop my own head off? And I don't know. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to be throwing those Hail Marys yourself, like sending those little messages, But what's crazy is that you're sending those messages and you're still in the funk. I don't get it. Right? It's almost like I don't want them to leave, but I ain't ready to. I'm moving on. Anyway, next card, Leo. The wheel. Things will get better. Things will get better. I'm starting to think that Leo is one of those signs, is a sign of duality, as in left, right, up, down. Sometimes you're pissed, sometimes you're an angel, because y'all kind of go back and forth to an extent. It's almost like your pride leads you, right? So everything is about your pride. Okay. Like, no, it doesn't look good. You're not making me look good. You're not, it's almost like y'all are very, very, very egotistical, right? But when you're not being egotistical, again, you're purring like a fucking cat. Anyway, things are gonna start looking up, things are gonna start getting better. Okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. Just go ahead and come out of that funk, right? Go on and get to the 5 of Cups and feel bad and feel disappointed. Oh, did I mess this up for good? And then you get to the 6 of Cups, when things that go around, they come back around. And the person who you're trying to leave behind and be pissed off at, but don't want to go nowhere, they'll come back around. You'll come to your senses. And what? You guys will continue to proceed. Okay? So, Leo, go sit somewhere. Be her. Go sit. Look, just like a parent, go to your room and think about what you did. Right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a specific Leo client, and she know I love her to pieces, but she's a handful. All right. Nice. Okay. Jasmine, I think you had another question. So anytime you are ready. We're doing Leo. Now we're doing Virgo at 29. Virgo. Oh, sorry, y'all. Hold on. I don't even know where that went. Oh, this night is busy tonight. Look, and then you got this at the end. The night is busy. Then you got the Two of Wands. So it's almost like you're walking, you're proceeding, you're moving forward, but you don't know how this shit is going to turn out. I feel like you're hoping for a good positive ending, right? You're hoping for a good positive ending. This feels like it could grow into something great. This feels like your person, but at the end of the day, you don't know. You need truth and you need information, and that is more information for you, Leo. Okay, sorry, not Leo, Virgo. Now we're moving on to Libra. Libra. Okay, second question. Is a conversation with him coming up? Okay, thank you, A. Marie. Girl, you done got like 4 readings already. But you know I love you. So Jasmine, is a conversation with him coming up? I wouldn't call it a conversation. I would call it like a little I would call it an argument, then some foreplay, then some nail scratching, bleeding, hair pulling romance and some screwing, and then y'all will have a conversation. Yes. I'm just saying. I feel like Jasmine, you can feel it. You know what you do to this particular individual when you pull yourself away from them, okay? They don't play that. Ooh. Who am I doing? I'm doing Libra. Let's do 3150. Okay. Libra. Girl. These cards keep falling. Listen, if this, I just ran over my card. I don't feel good about that. Look at this monkey shit. Libra. Gosh, y'all are having some good cards tonight. You got the Four of Wands, right? Which means stability, happiness, in a good place. You got the Ten of Cups, okay? Then you also have the Nine of Pentacles, which means, kind of reward and fruition. And, see, this is the one I ran over. I'm not happy with my life right now. I got to get my shit together. Okay. But anyway, for you, Libra, it's just like full steam ahead. Go for it. I feel like you're settling, right? Not settling as in I can't get no better settling. I feel like you're settling in. You're in a good spot. For a lot of you guys, you could have just started a family or got married or moved in. It's almost like you've done something maybe domesticated where, now you guys are, you feel settled. You feel like I hate to use the word in your power, but it's almost like you're in your power, you're in your place, right? Not only that, but it just kind of feels like you feel good about this investment, right? Whatever it is, whatever, you just kind of gotten yourself into, it's almost like you're starting to actually see the rewards. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're pleased. A. Marie, anytime you're ready. Okay. So that is Libra. Y'all know I love Scorpio. Oh, the Scorpio readings. Oh, trust me. I'll be sitting here as a Scorpio. I'm like, okay, what cards are going to come out? What these angels got to say, right? Because I read my cards for myself. I can read myself a lot better these days than I used to be able to. So anytime I pull out cards as a Scorpio, it's either going to go all the fucking way left or all the fucking way right. Scorpios don't do gray area. We don't do the in-between. Okay? So anyway, A. Marie, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I know there's probably some sort of lag or delay. So waiting for you. Yeah, girl, Jasmine. Let me tell you something. You better go get you a Brazilian, a freaking Venezuelan, and a freaking Argentinian. Okay. I can't. I gotta stop myself. Anyway, waiting for you, Miss A. Marie. I know you're thinking, and like I said, I know there's some sort of delay. So dare I do Scorpio. It's gonna go one. Cards are popping out for Scorpio already. I'm curious. What is it? Hey, 3455. The Chariot, Scorpio. Yeah, girl. Yeah, dude. Yay! Angels are saying you're headed in the right direction. So keep moving forward. Let me tell y'all something. Okay. The stuff y'all be going through in this lifetime, it doesn't compare to what Scorpios go through. I don't care who you are. You do not go through more than a Scorpio. A Scorpio will live and die in like 8 times in one day. Okay. That's just our energy. And look, that fell out. The moon. So Scorpio, for you, it's almost like you don't necessarily. Angels are saying you've kicked the habit of this fear of the unknown, right? Which is what the moon card represents. But to me, this is almost like you almost in your element in that nice, moody, alluring, sexy, it's almost like you're creating a fog for somebody else, right? And you got the victory and also the moon card. So, yes, you are absolutely heading into the unknown, but you're not fearing. You're just kind of going and gallivanting and doing your thing because you know everything is going to be okay. But you blind as fuck. You don't know what's about to happen. But that ain't stopping you. That damn sure ain't stopping you. And I love it for you because it's almost like you are the kings and queens of darkness. Don't nobody do darkness better than the Scorpio. So, Scorpio, keep it pushing. What's the card at the bottom? 3 of Cups. Okay. 3 of Cups, the Holy Trinity, right? So mind, body, spirit. Feel like a lot of you guys are in alignment. You're charging ahead. You're pushing ahead. And what's leading the pack is your emotions, right? Scorpio is a water sign, which are the cups, right? But again, Scorpios are probably in their heads just as much as the air signs, okay? But for now, I kind of feel like Scorpio, you're allowing your heart to lead the way, almost kind of like you're not giving a fuck, but trusting at the same time, which is crazy as hell and dangerous as fuck, but you're doing it, right? So kudos, Scorpio. All right, A. Marie. I don't like that home. It doesn't feel modern. It feels old. Now, when I say old, by the way, I kind of feel like there are a lot of updates, upgrades that you need to make to it. What I'm also getting to is the foundation, right? Her question for everybody who's not in the chat is, I found a foreclosure home not far from me, and will she be able to get this home? And I ain't even answer your question, so my apologies. Will she be able to get this home? Let's pull a card to see what angels and God has to say. Your guy, Jasmine, he's like, where the fuck? She not answering. So it's almost like he's pissed, but he's not pissed because he's mad. He's pissed because you're not available to him. Well, Jesus Lord. All right, A. Marie, let's see what we got. 10 of Pentacles, right? Which is your forever home. Let me go from the bottom, y'all. Jeez, 9 of Pentacles, which means more money, right? You have Strength, right? Which is kind of balanced, right? Teeter-tottering. And then you have the King of Cups, right? Okay. This says to me, in relation to your question, you got money, honey. For this particular home, I don't feel like it. I feel like wait because there's something better. I feel like wait, there's something better. God angels in the universe are saying don't force it, right? Kind of let it come to you and you'll know it when you see it because you're going to fall in love with it instantly. A. Marie, I need you to confirm something because, hey, Tara, A. Marie, I need you to confirm when you've been in this home, when you see this home, tell me what's going on with your gut. Because I feel like nothing. I don't feel like you're drawn to it or you're connected or even you fell in love with it. I could be wrong. But A. Marie, let me know what your impression is of the home that you're interested in or this foreclosure specifically. Hey, Tara, dear. How are you, love? How is the scripting going, Tara? And A. Marie, I'm just waiting on your confirmation. She got the nine of pentacles, the ten. She got the 10 of pentacles, the nine of pentacles. Then she got the strength card with the king of. Yeah, that's basically saying like, no, 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 not yet, not yet. Don't jump the gun. We know you got the money. We know you got the money to burn. We know you want to go ahead and just charge right in there, but I don't feel like. Oh, so you did fall in love with it and it's everything that you want. Then your answer is yes. So I read that backwards, right? If you felt it in your gut and you connected to it and you fell in love with it, then absolutely. I read it in the reverse then. Okay. So awesome. Send me pictures. Send me pictures. Okay, who are we doing next? If there's anybody who wants to ask a question, you guys know what to do. What I'm also getting to, A. Marie, is have you seen it? If you've seen it, also pay attention to what your energy does. Sorry, that just kind of came in shotgun because it could look beautiful because they always make the pictures look like it's a freaking mansion. Me and my daughter was looking for an apartment for her like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. The house looked like it was a mansion. We got there and that shit was in a trailer park. No lie. True story. That shit was in a trailer park. Okay. Not only that, but I immediately wanted to hire the fucking photographer because he made that shit look like the White House. No lie. Okay. So if you've not seen it, go see it. Have you gone and see it to see it? Have you gone to see it? Okay. And in the meantime, I'm going to do Sagittarius. Okay. Not yet. Yeah, girl. I feel like you're going to get a different story when you're physically there. Because to me, it just kind of feels old. It feels old and outdated. The appliances, like maybe new and stuff, but you know, I just feel like it's an older home. Maybe it was built in the 20s or way back then. I don't know. I'm just getting this feeling that when you physically are in the home, it's almost like you're gonna go, right? Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. Anyway, let's do Sag at 4240. Okay, Sagittarius. You got the Knight of Swords, which means that you are rushing in. You're kind of, ready to go for it and take charge and just you got your mojo back. You maybe, just ready to put it all out there on the line. You may not necessarily know where the hell you're going or what you're doing. What I'm also getting to is that for some of you guys, you're not necessarily paying attention or balancing yourself out. So it's almost like this activity here, or this move here, may actually throw you off balance. I'm not sure. Okay. But I kind of feel like you need to slow down. Okay. Because you don't yet know quite where you're going. Not only that, but the universe may come in and kind of derail you. Okay. What angels just said to me too is like if some of you are speeding and you're not necessarily kind of paying attention to the path ahead of you, you could get a ticket. That's crazy. That's a crazy storyline. But Sagittarius, just slow down. I'm getting slow down. Not only that, but take another look. Take another look ahead and make sure that you're going in the right direction. Because I kind of feel like this is crazy because they're like, oh, you're flying by the seat of your pants and you're not really paying attention. And you don't want the universe to kind of come in, step in, and kind of derail you, right? Derail you and just, pull your ass over and, create like a different storyline. The card at the end, at the bottom, is the Eight of Pentacles, right? So a lot of you, yeah, could be kind of rushing and trying to rush to get a job because you're in this weird situation, or you may be rushing as you're working on something and not necessarily paying attention and, kind of rushing through something and, perhaps even miss a step that could be detrimental to you. So Sagittarius, slow it down. Okay. Going back over to the boards. Okay. I don't see another payment nor. Oh, Tara, there you go. Tara, anytime you're ready, my love. I want to know how the scripting is doing. Miss Tara means everything to me. I love you. I do. Okay, good. Yay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. right? Like the first thing I wrote down, like I said, it happened really quick. It's crazy too because when I did the scripting, and for those of you who may not be familiar with what scripting is, it's basically like using the law of attraction, writing down a wish or an intention or prayer or whatever you want to call it in the past tense, like it already happened. Like, thank you so much for my car, if you're looking for a car, right? And when I first did it, I mean, my solar plexus felt like it was literally burning. It was so open, and I'm surprised God didn't cap me because I usually can't. He won't allow me to vibrate that high. But when I did it the first time, my solar plex literally was burning, which is why I think that it happened immediately. But ever since then, I cannot get that sensation back. And I think it's because I'm in my head too much, feeling like, oh, I got to get back to that frequency. And that thought of trying to get back to that frequency is actually keeping me from getting back to that frequency. Oh, one of your blanks have COVID. I don't know who has COVID. Do I have it? No, I don't get you. I don't get that you do. Sorry, I'm looking because that's a health question. And y'all know I'm not a medical professional, and sometimes I get things wrong or I may see it and then the universe is like, bloop, right? Um, were you in close they're showing me you and your employee, right? They're showing me like you facing them and them looking this way. Can you confirm that? Like y'all were perpendicular to each other. So it's almost like anything that they could have been releasing was going that way. Can you confirm that, Tara? I do want you to not be scared about getting it because I feel like the fear behind getting it will cause you to get it. Excuse me, not cause you to get it, but it'll cause some other ailment inside of you. Fatigue, dehydration, dizziness, nausea, you know what I mean? Just the kind of quote unquote stressing out about it will be kind of detrimental. Anybody else who's paid for readings? Jazz, for who's paid for questions? I'm ready when you are. Yes, my boo boo. Hmm. And she was perpendicular, so she was facing one direction and you were facing another. No, I don't feel like you got it. I could be wrong, but I don't think you do. Because I kind of get that you didn't come in close proximity to her. You might have brushed her, like y'all might have passed each other and kind of, brushed each other. But I don't, can you confirm if there was any skin on skin contact between you guys? Because I don't get that there was. And Jazz, I think you have another question. And A. Marie, I think you have another question. So one each for Jazz and A. Marie. And then I think one also for Tara. So I have 3 questions. Sorry, y'all. I gotta text my baby back. Okay. Sorry about that. No skin on skin. Good. But she cooked for me and we worked together for 3 days. Okay. Let me pull some cards. I don't feel like you do. Again, I could be completely wrong. I don't feel like you do. Oh, nice. I got the right cards in my hands because I was going to reach these. Reach for these. Okay, Jasmine, I see your question. Let me just um, answer Tara's if that's okay. Hers is more pressing. I'm also kind of getting that you were waiting for this so you can ask that specific question. So let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you. Nine of Pentacles. I think you're okay, right? Now, by the way, Nine of Pentacles is fulfillment, and this is the card that ran over, right? But Nine of Pentacles is fulfillment. So, yeah, that could mean that you will receive something, or, you're nearing completion, but because it's Pentacles per se, does she have it or not, guys? Ja- um, Tara, go ahead and take a deep breath because your energy is a little clogged. Let me pull two more cards. Ugh. Look, they keep bringing up the work stuff, the Three of Pentacles. You and her working closely. Okay, we got two jumpers, King of Pentacles and Queen. I've never seen this in my whole darn life. Okay, you got the King and Queen of Pentacles. You have the Three of Pentacles and you have the Nine of Pentacles, right? So believe it or not, Pentacles are energy as well. But I don't get that you haven't. I don't. I kind of get that. What this is saying to me is after you saw her, you're going to saw your boo-boo, right? You were working around her and other co-workers, right? So it's almost like you circulated when she circulated. She cooked for you. I don't get that you have it. Sorry. I could, like I said, I could be wrong. I'm not a medical professional. I want you to take all the necessary precautions. But these pentacles are stability. They're, kind of, um, they're the good energy. They're the good juju. You see what I'm saying? They're like, this is stability. This is independence, as in, you'll kind of continue on. And, okay, good. You gonna continue on. You saw your boo-boo, and everything was okay there, and these are all pentacles, right? So yeah, your co-worker, you were around her, but again, the pentacle says to me that you were around her successfully, if that makes sense. I mean, um today, the way in which they're saying it's being transferred is bodily fluid, right? So if I spit and it lands on you and then you ingest that, then you can get it. Okay. If I, wipe my eye and shake your hand, and then you, with that hand that I shook, are eating food and you ingest it that way. To me, that's how corona is transferred. They said it's also airborne, but it's only airborne in smaller spaces. They're now wanting us to protect our eyes. And I'm just like, okay, me talking, how the hell is that going to fly all the way and get up under in your eye? But the important thing to remember is that the Chinese doctor who was the whistleblower was an ophthalmologist, and he was dealing with one of his patients. I think she had cataracts, and that's how he contracted it, right? So again, it's fluid on fluid, and that fluid has to make it inside of your body, inside of your glands and your glandular system. So I feel like, hey, Coco Muffin, I feel like, again, if there was no bodily exchange, if she made your food, I'm not gonna say that, but if she made your food, I also kind of feel like even if for some reason she was making your food and she was talking, and she might have had spit or something coming out and it made it in the food, the heat and everything else then killed it. That little one speck is not, strong enough to go inside of you. I'm not a medical professional. I could be completely wrong. Okay. But the way we gonna find out, how long ago was this? All right. So who was I getting to next? Jasmine. When will he try to connect to me again? What's today? Thursday, probably tonight. He's been looking at your page. Are you guys friends on social media? He's studying your page, right? Okay, let me pull some cards because I want to see if the Page of Swords is going to come out. I want to see if the Page of Swords is going to come out. Hi, Doug, Coco Muffin. Coco Muffin is alright. I see you're famous. I love you guys so much. Tara, Sorry, let me close out with Tara. Um, yeah, that's my kid's father. I think I closed out with Tara. I was getting to Jasmine. How's she gonna tell me who I'm talking about? No, Jasmine, this is a person that you're asking about. So the person you're asking about can't see your social media page. Okay, all right. This God Angels universe is for Jasmine specifically. She wants to know if her person is gonna reach out. Look, it's hard for me to pick. Hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, and like I said to you, he's coming with his shit in his hand. Um, I'm just going back to make sure I answered your question. When will he try to connect with me again? Soon, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Matter of fact, you could be here now and he may be trying to reach out to you. And I'm getting this too as well, Jasmine. I don't even know if it's possible for him to kind of show up where you live or where you work, but he's thinking about it. Okay, he's trying to find your ass. It's like, look, don't make me come out there, because he will come out there, whatever that means. Okay, you said you blocked him. He's calling. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hold on. First of all, hold on. Stop. So you asked the question, let me go back to the question, when will he try to contact me again? But you have him blocked. Why do you have him blocked? Unblock him. What do you do? Hold on. Everybody else, I apologize. I have to have a conversation with Jasmine now. Unblock him. That's it. The end. Okay? Yeah, he'll pop up. Yeah, I know. And he's going to have his dick in his hand. Sorry. I tried to hold out as long as I could. All right, let me go back to Coco Muffin. Okay, Jasmine's done. Tara is done. A Marie, yes, you have one more. And then Coco Muffin has 4. It felt good to him. Oh, shit. What is going on? Because I kind of felt his energy too. So you had a FaceTime session with him. Let's pull some cards for you, Coco Muffin. And A Maria again. No, is it? Yeah, A Maria. I think you have one more. Y'all keep me honest. Be honorable. Well, this is the first card out, Coco Muffin. 2 of Cups. He knows he wants you. He does. He absolutely does. He's wondering and unsure if you want him too. You've been acting really nonchalant, according to him. This to me is almost like he's not real sure if he can proceed with you. Like he's trying to move ahead. He's trying to, kind of get y'all back, into quote unquote normalcy. What I'm hearing also is that he's taking his time. It's weird because this card came up. He's taking his time because he's not sure. Okay. Because I feel like, again, your poker face is on 10. Okay. But I feel like eventually you're going to open your heart to him. He'll open his heart to you. Y'all are going to get back to where you were. Look at the bookends. The 1 and the 2. You're 1 right now. You're going to be 2 eventually. Right? You got 2 3s. Look at that. Wow. Right? You got 2 3s. You got to put work into it. Y'all need to have a conversation. Okay? And not only that, but y'all both need to agree on where the fuck are we going? Where are we headed? Okay? Yeah, I feel like you guys need to agree and then, forget the dumb shit, but move on. Get it. Yeah. Crank it out. Get a good roll. Get a stride going. Hope that answers your question. You have 3 more. So unblock him. Okay, Amy Marie, I see that. Unblock him. This, y'all know this why I don't do FaceTime readings. I still am too, by the way. Sometimes I just be looking busted up in here and I'm like, look, let's just talk on the phone. But unblock him. Because here's the crazy shit is that you want him too. The crazy shit to me is what I'm getting is that Number one, I'm getting you don't have a purpose for blocking him. You're blocking him because what? You're mad? Did he do something? Did he run over your cat? Did he steal your joy? What did he do for you to block him? Okay. The second thing, you're blocking him, but still wanting to know about him, as in, you didn't block him as like, fuck him, I'm walking away. You block him like, like you still monitoring him. You're still, so that says to me that your mind may be like, fuck him, but your heart is like, I want him. So, you know, it's almost like you're trying to punish him for a crime he didn't commit. Now, he might have been speeding. Well, give him a ticket. Don't block him, right? I'm saying, like, yo, if he did you dirty, yeah, block that dude. But if like he just like, didn't call you when he was supposed to, or did some minor shit like that, make him pay for it. It's like, yo, I want to go to dinner tonight. Or you got to do this for me, right? Like, put him to work. Don't block him. Because at the end of the day, the reason why, and this message is for you specifically, not everybody else, doesn't apply to every situation, right? But for you specifically, Jasmine, you're really just doing it to yourself because you still want this dude. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. I'm just saying. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger. Because again, y'all know I shoot back. Okay. You know you want him. You know you want him. Tell me right here and right now that you don't want him. Tell me that. Please. Please. Okay. I'm ready for you, A. Marie and Coco Muffin. You got 3 more. At some point, I'm going to finish up with Aquarius and Pisces. Let me go ahead and finish up with Aquarius and Pisces. Where are we at? 102. Okay, Aquarius. Where we at Aquarius? And Jasmine, I'm waiting for you to tell me you don't want him. I'm waiting. We're waiting. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius had a good ass reading for tonight. Aquarius. That damn Page of Wands, boy. 7 of Wands. A lot of Wands tonight. We're in Leo season, right? A lot of Wands. Who am I doing? Aquarius. I'm getting duality, right? It's almost like part of you wants to take charge and move ahead and initiate something, but you're not doing it, right? So it's almost like your mojo is there, your mojo is working, but the rest of you is broken down. Like you want something to happen, but you're not really taking giant steps or even. So it's almost like this could be anxiety even. Anxiety tends to creep in and give us more energy than we need in a particular moment. So for you, Aquarius, it's almost like you're wanting something to hurry up and happen, and it's not happening quick enough, right? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, right? Basically, kind of things are moving, but they're moving in their own time. They're moving in their own, divine order. And you're like, hurry up, come on in. I'm ready to go. Universe is calling on for you to be patient now and to, be gentle and kind and, kind of let things happen on their own. Show up, but also to let things happen on their own. Let me finish Aquarius. It's almost like, angels are saying you need to get in alignment. What you think, what you feel, and what you actually do, right? Y'all saw that pump up. What you actually do is out of alignment. So also at the same time, yes, divine order is in play here, right? So it's almost like you have a little bit too much energy than what's actually happening in your life. So just kind of slow it down, kind of regroup, kind of, go get you a milkshake or something and chill out, Aquarius. Okay. And for the rest of you, Jasmine has just responded And she's like, my mind don't want them. I love it. I swear to you guys. Oh my God. You're just awesome, man. You're an all-star. Jasmine, unblock him. I want every last person who is in this chat right now to tell Jasmine to what? Unblock him. Okay? Y'all can just say to him, say, unblock him, Jazz. Unblock him, Jazz. Right? Unblock him, Jazz. You're doing it to yourself, bro. Come on. Unblock him, Jazz. Love it. Next up is Leo. Last but not least, Leo. Sorry, it's Pisces. sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Pisces is last up. Two cards flew out, so I didn't turn them over. Pisces. Ooh, first card up. The stars, the star of Aquarius. Somebody is hopeful. Somebody is wishing. Somebody is wanting. Somebody is waiting. This to me feels like you guys wishing, kind of wishing upon a star, so to speak, is what I'm getting. But I kind of feel like for some of you guys, you're wishing, 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 but you're not necessarily acting, right? So, law of attraction says, yeah, put it out there, and then it's almost like, move, 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 build the momentum up so it can actually come in. Next card, yeah, temperance. Yeah, things are kind of coming together. The card at the bottom is the Page of Swords, right? So it's like maybe for you Pisces, it's almost like, yeah, I'm wishing, I'm wanting, I'm waiting on this person. And, I know they're getting their stuff together. I know, the universe is, going to bring them to me. And then all of a sudden you get like this communication, right? This also says to me that the person who's wanting you, who you're wanting is wanting you as well. You are probably the only sign that's more psychic than Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so I kind of feel like, yes, absolutely, you can feel this person coming. Do not shoot yourself in the foot. Okay, do not give up. Do not lose hope. Do not lose belief and kind of quote unquote cancel out that energy that you are actually nursing. Pisces. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It is a little after 8 p.m. Okay, I don't see any more questions. Coco Muffin, you have three. Jasmine has, excuse me, Anna Marie. Sorry, guys, I'm tired. Anna Marie has one. Let me check my phone to see if anybody else came in. Nope, Tori was the last person. Yep. All right. Let's do a collective reading. You know what? I got my romance angel cards with me here, so let's have some fun. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go through the signs and pull one romance card from the signs, but I'm not gonna timestamp these. This timestamping is a bitch when you get off the line, okay? Because it's almost like you gotta watch the whole video again to go through the timestamps. That's why y'all saw me writing them down. Okay, so what do we have for Aries? I'm not shuffling, I'm just pulling and plucking. Aries, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Because Aries, y'all got a lot of damn, I wouldn't call it pride. Y'all are just hard-headed. Y'all are hard-headed as fuck. You can do everything yourself. Sure you can. You're dynamic. You're awesome. Let somebody help you. Okay? Taurus, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Is it you, Taurus, is what I'm getting? Are you the one, say, for instance, pretending to be all happy-go-lucky, but deep down inside, you want to punch somebody right in their throat? Okay, I'll do one more, and then I'll go back to the boards. Who's next? Gemini, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. It's funny, too, because I'm waiting on your last question, but it's almost like, okay, what do I want to ask? What do I want to ask? I got to make it good. I got to make it good. Why is this taking so long? I thought I was acting normal, like nothing happened. You got baggage in your solar plexus. You got baggage. Your patience obviously is being tested. I mean, it doesn't take a psychic to tell that. You haven't done all of your work. You haven't done all of your work. You need to She needs to let go and trust. Yeah. You need to let go and trust and know that it's going to happen and know that you know something too, Coco Muffin? What I just got from Angels was, do you want this to happen? Can you respond with that? Now, what I'm getting, knee jerk, your knee jerk reaction as I'm putting my elbow into myself, but your knee jerk reaction is like, yeah, but that knee jerk reaction is not in full alignment with what you want, what you think you deserve, and what you're getting from this particular individual, right? So it's almost like you want it because you want to feed, like you're tired of feeling like this. So I need to stop and I need to get it, right? So you want it to hurry up and happen. However, is it really good for you? Is this situation really good for you? Now be careful of that answer because you know my angels are goons, okay? Because if this situation was really good for you, would you be in this situation now? Right? Like, as an example, if this was your person, would your person make you feel the way that you're feeling? So again, I will ask you, Coco Muffin, is this something that you want? Don't answer from the starving hunger. Answer from your head and your heart and third and solar plexus and you know southern region as well. Okay. Is this something that you really want? Tara, I asked both of my questions. Awesome, good. Thank you. Thanks for keeping me honest, Tara. Who am I up to? One, two, three. I'm up to Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Do I need to put these cards? No, I'm not putting those cards in. No. All right, Cancer, what do we have? Ooh, your card is trying to get to the floor. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Look, I'm trying to look around the card. Are you doing too much, Cancer? Oh, angels are saying you're doing things in vain. It's almost like you're getting pissed off because you too may be experiencing a little bit of impatience, right? It's almost like you want things to happen the way you want them to happen. And I feel like the longer you go feeling like this, you're going to, say for instance, by the time your person gets to you, and what they're also saying that even now you're demonstrating that your person is trying to get to you, but you are blocking, right? You are blocking yourself and you're blocking your situation because you are fucking fed up. Okay. So this card is basically saying, boo boo, just take a break, right? Could be a couple of hours. Go get you some wine, get your toenails painted, chill on out, right? Because the impatience, angels are saying, is weird because angels are saying the impatience is killing your vibe first, right? And then the second thing is the impatience is gonna fuck up your relationship. Okay, so Cancer, chill on out. Leo. Oh, my bad. We're going, Tara. I apologize. Ask away, girl. Young girl. I don't know if you asked both of your questions. I mean, if you ask, just ask another question. Who we up to? Leo. Poor Leo. I'm laughing because Leo, for some reason, y'all always get caught in that middle point where I'm a little loony and forgetful, and when I'm still like sharp, right? So poor Leo, I apologize. But the universe is not. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday together. This card is a little deceiving because honeymoon implies that it's you and your boo-boo. And I feel like it's gonna be you and your boo-boo. Okay. So Leo, that person is returning. Okay. That person is actually returning, and you will have an opportunity to share love and give love and be loving. Okay? So do so. Okay, Tara, we'll ask you a question then. Leo, next is Virgo. I hear make up your mind. Children, your love life is being affected by children. For some reason, Virgo, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is either immature, childlike, innocent, doesn't know a lot. So the children that you are that your relationship is being affected by is this person. This came up in your reading yesterday. Yeah. That this person, yeah, I'm just gonna go off of memory and I don't know how I remember all this shit. But the person that you're dealing with could have joint custody or, lives with small children or their children. They could even have adult children at home. And their children are needy, which is still needing their parents. And that in turn is affecting your relationship. What I'm also getting for you, Virgo, as well is your person could actually be right in the middle of some sort of custody dispute or custody battle. And that too is affecting your relationship as well. Okay, Libra. Libra. What? Just what? I love you too, guys. My angels are the best. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. I can hear Coco Muffin saying, I knew it. Yeah, that's the reason why I say, for instance, for a lot of you who are in a situation where it's almost like you're on the cusp, it's like we act like we're committed, but we don't have that title, right? It's almost like the reason for that is because this is somebody who you've spent a little bit of time in this universe with in a previous lifetime. Okay. What I'm also getting for you too, Libra, is that look at his old dirty ass. You see where his hand is? Look, he about to cup her breastises. Look at this one, about to pull her shirt down. He ready to go. So Libra, I kind of feel like whomever you're dealing with, the possible reason for their persistence, calling you a lot, reaching out to you. Yes, they want to level things out because that's your energy, Libra, right? You're the scales. You want to stay balanced. So they are trying to smooth things out, balance things out. But a part of that too is some sexual healing. Okay. So stay out of your head. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Yay, Tara, you're a Libra too. So Tara, you're just with your boo-boo though, I think. You got some sexual healing too. Oh, Tara, you just got a message in saying that I feel like your person is going to express to you how much you mean to them. It's coming soon if they've not done it already. It's almost like they want to show you their appreciation for being in their lives. Well, listen, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. And you and I have already read about him, Coco. Okay. I'm just saying, we already read about that one. You can't tell this universe no. Woo! Scorpio! Wedding! Ironic. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Scorpio, boo boo. I don't feel like this is. Is this marriage like real marriage, or is this like the joining of energies or the joining of different Scorpio aspects? No, angels just confirmed that this is marriage. Somebody is coming out of the woodwork, Scorpio, who's going to want to marry you. Okay? Um again, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the current planetary trends are. I'm gonna check them right now because my lady parts are freaking on fire. This is a very, very, very like sultry, sexy, alluring, that moon energy time. This is a very sexual time. So again, I'd be very curious as to where Neptune is. Look, the moon is in Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. I tell you, I can't make this stuff up. So that's why I'm feeling, I know the moon controls emotions, but I think especially as women, our emotions and our sexual selves are kind of like one and the same or definitely conjoined. So I absolutely do feel like for a lot of you, um, your lady parts are talking. I'm just saying. Your lady parts are talking and they're trying to find a mate. They're trying to find this is so stupid. My angels are crazy. They're trying to find somebody to tickle your fancy. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying don't shoot the messenger. So Scorpio, y'all are gonna get down with the get down. Okay? Thank you, Tara. Coco Muffin, I think you still have two left. I think. Um, Tara, did you ask your question? You still got one more question? What you gonna wait till afterwards? Cause you want to talk to me? I'm taking myself to sleep. I've had the longest day ever. This has been the longest year ever this week. So Sagittarius, what do we have for you, darlings? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Heart-to-heart. Sag, you ain't good at this. You ain't good at expressing yourself and expressing your feelings. I mean, don't feel bad because most people are not. Most people go the passive aggressive route, right? Like they get angry, this fake anger, right? To get to the point where they're expressing love. But I feel like Sagittarius, it's time for you to be calm, is what I'm getting, and let out your deepest, darkest feelings. Okay. Capricorn. I'm going to do something special for y'all tonight. Ooh, Capricorn, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Uh-oh. Capricorns are like the sluts of the zodiac. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Y'all are. I'm sorry. Y'all are. Because y'all always want to know if you still got it. Right? And y'all are like a peacock. Y'all will put them feathers up and you'll start waving them shits around everybody. Like, is he going to take the bait? Is she going to take the bait? She knows she see my feathers all looking pretty. Right? So for you, Capricorn, I just kind of feel like, is this new love from someone else? Or is this a new self-love? I feel like you're loving yourselves a little bit more. But again, as soon as you start loving, you kind of go into this, this conceited thing where it's like, oh, I want to show everybody what I got. And then you start freaking doing it. Capricorn, come on. Close them damn feathers up and go sit down, please. Aquarius. Has your energy changed about your promotion, Tara? Honey, that's not scripting. That's not scripting, honey. You scripting, you can let it go. And she's tired. She's tired of waiting. She says she's being a good girl. She says she's trying to do the right things. She says she's trying to believe. You can't say that you believe. You just have to do it, right? Like, first of all, nobody's ever going to say to you, hey, do you believe? Do you believe in this? Do you believe in God? People don't ask that question. You just do it. You're harping, darling. You're harping, you're hovering, you're dwelling, you're hovering. Think about something, and this is good that I'm doing this way, because when you launch something, right, you create it, and you create it from nothing, and it's there. When you hover over it, it can't grow. The sun can't get in it or anything. So you got to step back and just Believe, honey. Believe. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius had an amazing reading. She said, okay, never mind. Tara, what I actually want you to do is actually reach out about your promotion because I do feel it's time for you to get some sort of notification. I think from one of our live sessions that this was the week for you to find out information about it. It could be to the point where somebody kind of quote unquote forgot it. I think I said this before. It could have wound up at the bottom pile of somebody's desk. So go ahead and reach out. Angels are saying to me August 3rd. And I think that came up in the previous live where again, you should have learned about it this week. So, darling, we're letting you off the hook. Go on and reach out and figure out if you got your promotion. Don't be surprised if you have not. Aquarius, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This is not necessarily release your ex. This is more like your ex releasing you, Aquarius. You put that good on them, and now they don't want to go away. They're trying to hold on. I see like nails and kicking and screaming, and not kicking and screaming in a violent way, but it's almost like throwing a tantrum and refusing to move away from you. So Aquarius, I feel like you might have told this person it's over, but it hasn't registered with them. It absolutely has not. Last but not least, Pisces. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And I think that's what has you in full on wish mode, Pisces. I don't know if you guys are really used to being by yourselves, but I just kind of feel like you could be a little uncomfortable right now because you're not seeing results. You're not necessarily seeing things happen. We don't want you to jump the gun. The separation is actually good and it actually may work in your favor. Excuse me. So relax, Pisces. Okay. Coco Muffin, I think you have two. Sun did Aquarius and Pisces. I will timestamp the romance, the romance angels reading. All right. We're at 8:28. A Maria did get your pictures out. Of course, I haven't looked at them yet. I'm just gonna put this out there. And I kept feeling this, which is why I said this place is old, but I almost even feel like this place is haunted. Like there could be, and if you're bored, you could do some research on the property. Because I kind of feel like an older couple might have died in that home. I just kind of feel like there is how do you say debris, could even be mold behind the walls. But I feel like there is an energy behind the walls. And mold is energy too because it grows, right? It grows and it also kills. Okay? So Coco Muffin, I think you have two. Let me scroll up now that I've finished reading. Oh no, you have one because I see three questions. Wait a minute. Two. Oh yeah, you got two left. You just made that comment. So you have two left, Coco Muffin. It's 8:30. I'm trying to figure out, I'm in my head trying to figure out what angels want to do for you guys tonight. Angels are saying she's tired. Who are they talking about? She's tired of waiting. That could be a couple of you. Okay. Well, if they're tired of waiting, what can they do? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See, what y'all don't understand is that when you're like, oh, be patient, we're not energy beings, we're material beings. So by default, we have to go slow. And knowing that there's a spirit inside, going slow is infuriating, right? So you're like, oh, be patient. It doesn't sit well with us. Okay. So you gotta give us something else. The right and lettuce thing is good, right? Because it does transfer the energy. It gets the energy out and puts it on the paper and out in the ethers. But a lot of these women want their mates. A lot of these women are longing, almost even pining. Some of them are pining. Yeah, I know. But you have that love energy, which is very dense. I too, like you, will tell them find something else to lighten the energy so the new energy can come in, right? It's almost like they're at the bottom of the ocean and they're looking for a life preserver, but the life preserver is at the top, and they have to realize that they have to come up out of those emotions to get to the top. It's challenging. I mean, we're women, which means that we carry the dominant emotions. So it's hard when you say rise up or, distract yourself or think about something else. It's extremely hard for us because because of our genetic makeup, it's our mentality that ignites the emotions that keep us down, right? And what's controlling the mentality is the absence, is the impatience, is the loss, is the disappearance, right? So you got to fix this first, but you could fix this first, but then this still is activated in the past or previous hurtful energy. So then what do? That's when God needs to intervene. But God is not going to intervene unless it's universally correct in universal timing. Then angels are saying you guys are going to have to get better at believing. It's crazy because they're also saying too that you're going to have to learn how to abandon this physical part of you, which means your mental and emotional. You're going to have to learn how to abandon that. Not the same as what you guys consider abandonment, right? But it's almost like, yeah, if you were sinking and you were holding on to something that was causing you to sink, you would immediately release it. That's the same exact thing that we're saying to you. These emotions are dragging you down. But for some reason, somewhere up inside of here, it says, no, this is going to save me. But what we're saying to you guys is this is lying to you, because what it is that you're holding on to is actually sinking you instead of helping you. Okay. Now, the other thing too is for some of you guys, yes, it's always head over heart, heart over head, like which one is going to win the battle. But what you don't realize is that they work in conjunction. Okay. The head ignites the heart. Okay. The heart blocks the head. Okay. That's why we say to you, walk away, go away, find a distraction, because we're trying to cut this off that's lying to you and keep you sunk. A lot of you may think that this has everything to do with love and relationships, and for the most part, it does. But this can be applied to every area of your life. Okay? Wow, I kind of just went into a trance just now. Oh, you met your new bosses on the third, Tara. Yeah, how's the lady you asked about before, where she was like bitch and bitchy energy? Sorry, I'm shaking myself out of that trance. That was pretty heavy. And for those of you guys who kind of quote unquote witnessed that, can you tell me, say for instance, what you felt, what if anything kind of quote unquote clicked? You had aha moments. I hear some of you arguing in your head, like, well, if he just act right, I wouldn't have to go through all of this. You're already past that. He's already acted however he or she acted, and you're already here. So you can't go back and say, well, if and coulda and shoulda and what. No, you're already here. When I see that I met them on the third, Tara, I just heard it's still on hold. So reach out and find out if it truly still is on hold. So again, for those of you who witnessed that angelic advice, How did it make you feel? Did it do anything for you? My baby's back there. They watch over me. I love them so much. He wants to see you. He's, I can't really say dying without you because that's so dramatic. Whose dramatic guy is this who's just like, oh, sorry, I know you don't want to hear it, Cocoa Muffin, but that's the Libra who you trying to get rid of. He is craving you, my friend. I'm just saying. He wants to be with you. He wants to be with you to me means physically. He misses you and he's tired of waiting for you and tired of waiting around for you. For anybody who has not asked a question, may you please ask your question now so I can and we can answer them. Mhm. Has anybody in here been working on their psychic gifts and developing their psychic gifts? Has anybody had any unusual circumstances or situations? If so, please go ahead and post. Don't leave your girl out here hanging. Coco Muffin, you got two questions. If for some reason we don't get them here, okay. When's this conversation going to happen? Damn impatience. I tell you. Um, he wants to have it now, but he's not sure. He's not sure if you're sure. So that basically means it's almost like he wants to, angels are saying he could have been hinting at it, right? It's almost like he wants to, you know, try, again, throw that Hail Mary to see if he can, he has he can lead in, like, right, that he doesn't get rejected at the door. Because you haven't been giving him any signs. Okay. So here's the thing, Coco Muffin. If you want to kind of quote unquote force this to happen or kind of quote unquote lure him in, angels are saying either reminisce or talk sex. Sorry, it is what it is, but sex works like a charm. Okay. Now, when I say talk sex, I don't mean, sext him or send him, naked pics, right? But you can have conversations about, oh, my back has been hurting. I need a massage. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Yeah, I just saw it. I just answered you. A Marie, I saw your final question. My other question is, will I have to cut off a friend of mine? Yeah, but she not gonna go nowhere. She's also gonna cling to you. You wrote the term feminine, but I hear the words it's cold as heck. I hear the words feline, right? Which means cat. Okay. So I kind of feel like angels are saying play on word catty. But no, she's gonna cling to you. She's gonna cling to you. I don't know what it is you doing. Angels are saying you're the only one. It's so sad. You're the only one who likes her. That is so sad. Oh, I'm gonna have to dial into church tonight because I'm going to hell for laughing at that. But yeah, I feel like you're the only one who likes her. You're the only one who tolerates her. You're the only one who listens to her. So it's almost like she's addicted to your attention, the attention that you give her. You actually listen to stuff that she says, and it's crazy because I kind of know you and I know you're very, very, very analytical. So you try to understand the things that people say to you, but by doing this, you're creating this false impression that you're interested. And that's what she's clinging to. Okay. I saw your comment, Coco Muffin. It's okay for you to open up Coco Muffin, okay? It's all right. I love when you SMH me, A Marie. Coco Muffin, it's okay for you to open up. And by the way, everybody who's still in the room, it's okay for you guys to open your heart. We're not saying to you close it, right? We're saying to people like Jasmine, unblock him, right? Um, and we're saying to you, let go of what's bringing you down. Okay. Now, here's the interesting thing. The thing that you guys are holding on to for dear life are the feelings that you are needing from this other person. That's why you constantly sink, because you are your own life preserver. It's okay. I'm getting Cocoa Muffin. It's okay to just release, and it's okay. It's okay to stop holding back. He's trying, so it's okay for you to try. Um, Remember something, guys, because a lot of the times the ego feels like we're giving in, right? The ego is like, oh, if I do this and he gonna come and do this again, then I'm giving him what he wants. That's a true statement. But what you guys constantly forget or may not even know is on his way in to get whatever, right? Give his ass something to do. Get what you want out of the deal. Stop giving the milk up for free. Ask that dude to bring some goddamn cookies over. Okay? The cookies are not for him, the cookies are for you. Okay? So, this idea of, women giving up their power. I get it. I get it. I get it. And we do. We actually do. We'll take our heart right off our chest and hand it to somebody we barely know or somebody who doesn't fucking deserve it. Okay. But the beautiful thing is, you hand that shit off, you get that shit back, put it back in your chest, keep it moving. Okay. Oh, by the way, you're not handling my shit right. You're not treating me right. Let me go ahead and grab that from you and put my shit back. You have that power as well. Now, again, the emotions, they're going to lie to you. They're going to be like, oh, I'm afraid he's going to leave me. Oh, I'm afraid he's going to go and fuck this one. And guess what? He might leave you and he might go fuck somebody else. But guess what? He going to bring his ass right on back. Okay. That's the thing a lot of times women don't realize. They leave, they go off, they got, a wife, this one or that one or whomever. They bring their ass right back. Why? Why are they bringing themselves back? Because you got the best poom poom in the whole world? No, you don't. Right? And even if you did, it's not enough to keep a guy around. Okay. Sorry for some of your egos, but it's not enough to keep a guy around. A guy is, sex, yes. The immature ones, sex, yes. He's going to try and run through them. But the ones I would say, even after 30, because men mature late, he's not coming around only for your sex. He's coming around for other things. But again, your mind is not going to tell you that. Your mind is going to be like, yo, he's coming in to hit that and then duck off. Right. So with that information, it's like, oh, well, he's not coming in to take advantage of me. But again, y'all are forgetting the fact that y'all have the power to quote unquote take advantage back. Okay. If you ever listen to any of the Steve Harvey or whatever, not necessarily co-signing or any of that stuff, right? But all of Steve Harvey's advice is literally to help empower women. Okay? Because a dude is gonna come and do whatever for what's between your legs. Okay? It's up to you, yeah, to just give it to him and come up short, which a lot of you do. Or it's up to you to give it up, but also get something in return. Okay? You have that power and we got to start acting on that, right? We got to get out of this fucking victim mentality. Oh, he did this to me. Well, what was you doing when he was doing that to you? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me stop preaching. Get off my soapbox. Y'all ask some questions now because I will keep going. Who's with me? Who's out there? Holla at your girl. Let me know what y'all thinking, what y'all feeling. Yo, you got to put your foot down. You got to put your foot down and be like, oh, word, you want it? Okay. You want me to bend over? You bend over. You bend over. Oh, you want me to get on your knees? Dude, you get on your knees, right? Put it out there. Put it out there. And in some cases, especially if you meet him where he lives sexually, that dude will be making a beeline to you all the time. Okay. I've had it done. I had a dude one time show up at my door unannounced. And I'm like, actually, I had a couple of dudes show up unannounced. Anyway. Anyway, I'm just saying. And what was crazy is that the dudes who was showing up unannounced, I was like rejecting him or pushing him away. It was almost like I wasn't in love. I wasn't trying to be in love. It was just like whatever. And they just kept clinging, wanting to come back. And I'm like, no, I ain't digging you like that. And full disclosure, when I started digging one of them like that, he went and did the same thing to me. But I eventually got him. Okay. That was that endurance. I didn't let my pride get in the way. I didn't let my ego get in the way. I had some shit to do. I was focused. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, guys. We have 12 minutes. So I'm gonna do something special for y'all. Okay. Between now and 9 o'clock, everybody who's in this chat gets to ask one free question. Okay. So I see 6 people up there. I don't know if it's realistically 5, but if you're in this chat right now, you get to ask one free question. So go. I miss talking to some of y'all. I had to reach out to y'all. I'm waiting. Maybe there's again a little electronic lag. Any questions? Going once? I thought everybody would be like, what is this? What is this? What is this? Should you go to New York or cancel? Cancel. New York is not ready for you. Cancel. You also could get stuck up there is what I'm getting. New York ain't got no power. Where my New Yorkers at in the chat? New York ain't got no power right now because Isaias, the hurricane that was causing tornadoes in New York. New York ain't got no power. If you by any chance go to New York, if you fly in, you could be stranded. I'm just saying. Is the talk going to change between? Is the talk going to change things between me and him? Momentarily, yes. You're going to fall back in love. He listen to me. Listen to me very clearly, Jasmine. Okay. You got to make him work for this. And what I mean by that is, you'll have a talk. He'll tell you what you want to hear. You'll soften up, and then you'll give in, right? And I'm not talking sexually, right? Like you'll give in, you'll open up your heart to him again. be making plans, this, that, or the other, right? And then he's gonna go off and do his same old thing. You see what I'm saying? Kind of like go MIA for a minute and come back like 3 weeks later, like, hey, boo, right? So, what I'm saying to you is this time, okay, don't give in so quick. Make him work for it. I'm gonna say this to you, and I hope it translates well. But angels are almost even saying humiliate him. Now, I don't mean be disrespectful. I don't mean humiliate him. But I think from your emotional self, it just means no. Let this dude work for it. Like, no, that's not enough. Try again. That's not enough. Try again. That's what they kind of mean by humiliation. I know it's pretty much a strong word, but it's almost like, no, let this dude work for it. You know what I mean? Like if you worth a gazillion bucks, you know what I'm saying? You ain't keeping that shit in your closet and be like, oh, go in there and get $10. No, make that dude work for it, is what I'm getting. Okay. Hey, Marie, I have the same question about me and Mr. Are things going to change things between you? Oh, honey. Ah, your guy just came in right here. Um, after all the fucking, yeah. After all the fucking, yeah. He's tired too. He's tired of waiting too. Um, they're also saying to me, I guess with his recent employment, he felt like he would have seen you by now, or he would have reached out to you or had some sort of contact by now. I'm getting that he's frustrated. I'm getting that he misses you. He's tired of this shit and come over here and sit on this. I'm just saying. I'm telling y'all what I'm getting. How does my dude feel about me? You his sweet baby. He couldn't be happier with you. It's like I can hear him saying you cease to amaze him. Like every time he's with you, wow, this is so sweet. It's almost like every time he's with you, it's almost like meeting you for the first time. Does he reminisce with you about how y'all met or the first time y'all met? Because I feel like he raves about that. And it's like every time he sees you, it's like seeing you for the first time. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Keep them going, guys. Y'all got 7 minutes. Oh, I said one question each. I'm sorry. Let's just open it up. Keep asking your questions until 9 o'clock. But when 9 o'clock comes, a bitch is signing off. I'm just saying. So keep it going. Y'all are some of my top clients anyway, so I could do this for y'all. I loved it, y'all. I'm so happy, but I'm tired as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I almost felt like I worked 4 jobs today. I almost literally did too. It's crazy too, because I'll be getting off this chat and I'll be drained as fuck. I'll be sitting up for the next 2 or 3 hours just looking up, looking around. Anyway, thank you, Tara. I will. I can read in my sleep almost literally. I can read in my sleep, trust me. I think the longest reading I've had, I was working for this psychic service, which is where a lot of you know me from. Um, what was it, 5 hours? It was funny too because the lady was using a stolen credit card or something, and she talked to my ass for 5 hours. She probably asked the same questions like 44 times, but I was always on that line, you should never be able to hear my fatigue. So I was like, yeah, sure. No problem. Right. Like y'all remember what that was. But now since I work for myself, I'm like, bitch, hold on. Not calling y'all bitches, but But thank you, Tara, for being thoughtful. All right, come on, y'all. Y'all got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. What you got for me? Listen to me. While this moon is in Pisces, it's going to create a lot of illusions. So if don't get into unnecessary fights with your partners over some shit that you miscommunicated or you took personal. Be careful about that, okay? The Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is the rose-colored glasses, okay? Neptune is cloud 9, foggy and cloggy. So don't get into any unnecessary arguments. Okay, Coco Muffin. I told myself that I'm just going to be celibate. Girl, you will get so much dick by saying that and putting that out into the universe because of the law of opposites. Go on and say you're going to be celibate and watch dick just fall out the air. It's my way of not giving in the wrong way. Somehow I think this is going to work. Remember, I said to you, you want to see God's sense of humor? Let him know you got a plan. Watch. Please tell me you're going to go celibate. Tell me now. By the time we get off this damn phone, your dude will be at your door. Just saw a picture of him looking mean. I told you he's frustrated. I tell you he's frustrated. He's tired of not having you, boo-boo. Get me on track. And what does he think of me? Okay. Sorry, I got another message for A. Marie Batara. I saw your question about your VP. He's tired. He feels the connection is clogged and blocked, right? So that basically means, A. Marie, this is stupid. This is freaking stupid. But it's almost like that look was a piercing look to be able to try to get to you so he can get to you. You know what I mean? So it was almost like his crazy way of trying to open up a path to you, like letting you know, like that, right? Like coming for you, right? That's what I'm getting, which is funny as hell. Do my new VP Marcus, is he going to get me on track? And what does he think of me? He likes you. He thinks you're bubbly. He thinks you're very knowledgeable. I think he actually genuinely likes you. It's almost like, tell the truth. You're honest. You shoot from the hip. He loves that in an employee. Okay. As far as getting you on track, they're telling me that that it's almost like you and him, right? And then these are layers of management in between you. This is the problem. The layers of management between you and him. Okay. Tara, angels are saying to me that you got to get better at going after what you want. I kind of feel like you go into that old Southern, no knock against Southerners, right? But that whole thing about, oh, just pray on it. And then you kind of wait for it to happen. We need you to be a little bit more energetically aggressive. I say energetically aggressive, not physically aggressive, but energetically aggressive as in believing and knowing and just, whatever. It's going to happen. That's my God. My God is on time. You know what I mean? Kind of something like that. Cool. Nice. All right, guys, we got a couple of seconds. I don't see any more questions. I would actually say, nope, don't even ask no more questions because that's going to read 9:00 and your question's just going to be dangling out there. Okay. For those of you, I think I covered everybody. But if for some reason I did not, yes, ma'am, energetically, just that belief. I'm telling you, I saw a video that said belief is your currency. So I don't give a fuck what's going on in the universe, honey. If you believe, that'll cut right through it and make shit happen like in 2 2s and 1 1s. Okay. But that's it. Thank you. You too. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you all, and you have all of my heart, my energy, and my soul. And thank you, and have a great night. Bye.